level Azamina fusions. You have to use 2 Sinful Spell cards if you want one of the like level 8s.
Yeah, you are allowed to round up here.
So now he's going to return it right back to the extra deck. Oh, this is cool. So he gets to...
That's good.
Instead of... A lot of times you want to get the Azamina fusion into the graveyard for value to return it, but you just send it right back from the field. So he's going to be able to send the Wanted as he chains it to the Hallowed Azamina to special summon out Azamina, Ilya Silva, and Diabell Star, the Black Witch, will be in the hand.
Yep, putting that negate on the field to insulate the rest of your plays, and
yeah,
you do have access to the draw in the graveyard as well from the Wanted.
No, nothing on risk.
I'll activate Wanted, targeting Deception.
Yeah, we're going to go for that immediately here.
You forego being able to place the Deception back on the field, but that's not a big deal because you'll be able to search it out on the following turn.
Activate Griffo.
And there's a Griffo.
Sure.
Jinx. Masala.
Ah.
And now Griffo is going to place Mind Shuffle onto the field.
Okay.
That can be activated this turn.
Flip it and
that's what he's going to do.
Griffo, best Karibo.
And immediately activate the Mind Shuffle here. Going to grab a copy of the Skull Archfiend.
Skull Archfiend of Chaos.
I'll pitch Skull.
You can
Skull,
send it to
dump
the
this
graveyard.
cost.
If it's into the graveyard, you can send a ritual spell from your deck to the graveyard and add a monster that mentions it from your deck to the hand. Or a monster that mentions Light and Darkness Ritual. So it's one of the ritual monsters. And then the best part about this is the Light Darkness Ritual, you could pick it up from your graveyard along with any card that mentions it and add it back to your hand. So when you resolve the Skull Archfiend of Chaos, you're essentially getting 3 cards.
I mean, this is how we generate value here. A lot of the effects when it comes to the Azamina cards feel a little expensive because Deception always throws away a card, but we're getting all these resources back.
It looks like there might be something here for Logan. He's considering interrupting. I'm assuming he used Light and Darkness Ritual effect to try and add back itself in Griffo, and that's going to be met by a Ghost Spell.
Will this be trading with the Ilya Silver here, or are we allowing this?
You're good.
I'd probably let it go. Because when your opponent's down 2 cards and you have a negate on the field already, that feels pretty good.
Especially if you can continue playing otherwise.
Oh,
but no, we are going to use the Ilya Silver.
Decides to go ahead and use it.
Back. Griffo and Lad Ritual.
Sure.
So the Griffo and the Ritual Spell go back to the hand here, so now we can use the Talons.
Oh, wow. Wow, I don't know. I don't know if I would have used the Ilya Silva. Having a negate and a Talons to look, he'd be drawing to 3 cards.
I have to assume he didn't have any way to continue playing at that point.
Yeah, he's conceding. It's enough.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep interrupting.
Milano bounces back with an incredible turn 1. He was facing down a Perilia, navigated his deck well. Helps that he opened up with the Deception instead of the Black Witch.
I know when it like pans over to you, you know what I'm saying?
And is able to take that quick game number 2 as we dive into game number 3. But this is where things get tough. We've seen what the Cool Tune deck can do going first. But in game 1, you don't have to worry about those side deck cards. And when you're preparing for a tournament and building your side deck, right? What are you going to put the most cards for? The deck that you expect to play against the most, right? So anytime you're going into game 2 or 3, you can expect some Cool Tune specific cards in your opponent's side decks.
Yeah, as you mentioned that, Milano put down a lot of cards when looking at his side deck. It was separating quite a large number there. Might be a large amount dedicated for going second into this matchup. Logan going through his side deck as well. He has options going first. We've seen Cool Tune many a time access powerful trap cards in the side deck.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Both players are undefeated, so one of them will be taking their first loss here at the NAWCQ. But even still, a 4-1 record, pretty solid. If you could say you could enter a tournament and start 4-1, I'd take it all the time, every time.
It's like fairly comfortable, right?
I would take it every time, yeah. If
One loss is not too bad. But they still have a long tournament to go. They'd rather take the win here if they can.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's very rare I ever went undefeated in any tournament, so I really don't know what that feeling's like.
It looks like Logan is ready to go.
Logan Johnson, a decorated duelist. Now, they both just really want the W, the win, the championship. I mean, going to Worlds, that's the hardest part. For players that don't have a win under their belt, when you play in the NAWCQ, the goal, right, is to go to the World Championship. but make top 4. But at the same time, you really want to go all the way and become first place. But there is absolutely something special about being an NAWCQ champion. It's a once-a-year tournament.
Absolutely. There are so many duelists that have gone through this gauntlet, become WCQ champions, or even just made it to the World Championship and had established careers after the fact. Once you go to the World Championship, I feel like it drives you so much more. Everyone that's gone to the World Championship has become such a dominant player after the fact. Like if you look at Julian,
Jesse Cotton.
Yeah. Jesse Cotton, after his first World Championship in 2017, decided to go back every single year it was available after, and then
he won his first YCS the year after in 2018 as well.
Yeah. It keeps happening for these players after they go to the World Championship.
Would you like to go first or second?
Both these players are fighting to get to that position.
All right, here we go. The decks are side decked, shuffled up, and ready to go.
Milano drawing his 5 cards here. Logan already ready.
Our two representatives that are going to the World Championship from the World's Qualifying Point Playoff, both from Canada. So you know Milano wants to impress them and join them in that journey. This is game number 3.
Logan's going to do his best to deny Milano here. Represent America.
Yeah, and like I said, Logan has been close to going to Worlds before, so you know he's hungry for it. So draw phase, Cool Tune Synchro again. This is exactly how game 1 started.
Trying to have a repeat performance here. I see some powerful trap cards in his deck, but if they're in his deck, they're not in his hand, right?
Rotary.
It seems like this is his go-to.
Sure. Oh, but he has a much stronger start here. It's going to be the Rico shown in the hand. So he doesn't have to give up any of those powerful effects in the hand just yet.
You know, I guess Rotary as your lead with, yeah, this is the way you're supposed to play Cool Tune. Very interesting.
No, if you have Rotary, I was told you always try to lead the Rotary because it just makes it impossible for you to interact with it. And we're opting to get rid of the Ghost Ogre in the hand as well.
Okay, we have a hand. It's better than his game 1 hand, and this Pot of Sloth can make the information that he's getting here useless.
I mean, I would only say it's better because of the Sloth. Everything else is pretty rough.
Yeah. I mean, it's the Sloth that makes things better. I mean, okay. He has 5 cards instead of 3 this time, right?
Yes. You could say that, I suppose.
I guess only 1 card in his hand is activated.
But yeah.
The Sloth and the the Black Chaos are the only cards he can really activate out of his hand right now. But that's why Pot of Sloth is so good. Because when you draw hands that you need to have cards you can put back, it's perfect.
I mean, this makes it at least somewhat easier for Logan to identify what he needs to stop here. He sees the Sloth, he sees the Chaos. Really just wants to prioritize dealing with the Sloth, so it's only 1 more card that he has to deal with. Going to use his regular normal summon on the Rico now. That Droll and Lockbird is nowhere in sight.
Going to add Mix, but you do make a good point. Now that he knows that Pot of Sloth is the best card in his hand, he can make sure it does not resolve.
JJ Cool Tune hits the field here. Ghost Ogre being able to potentially answer the Mind Shuffle as well, just putting itself back in the hand off the effect of something along the lines of Remix.
Okay.
All right, we're going to change the song, and it's going to be Rico into Mix. Mix is going to add Q.
1, 2, yeah. Okay.
Still have a normal summon.
Yes. Off the field.
Yep, you can still normal summon
1 more time because of the JJ Cool Tune.
But he's already used all their effects. Oh, no, he can says Q. He can normal summon Q still.
Yep. So he will.
Good.
And there's the Q.
There it is. Q is the one you always want to normal summon. The Mix and Rico will activate their effects on special summon. Q, you have to normal summon. So he's going to special summon back the Rico from the graveyard. A level 7 Synchro. You know him, you love him. It's Zaylin, the Shackled Dragon.
Let's see how powerful the top 2 cards are.
Pot of Sloth, Pot of Sloth.
Oh, those are 2 actually good cards here.
Yep, I think this is a Banish into the bottom. Or it's either Banish Wanted, Souls to the top, or Banish Souls to the bottom.
Banish Wanted.
Yeah, you're always banishing Wanted. Yeah, top deck, okay.
Okay, so he feels like he can deal with the Magician's Souls, often using the Mix here. Mix can just destroy it on summon. He has access to the Ghost Ogre to deal with the Mind Shuffle, and he just has the Zaylin for the Sloth here.
So if you're Milano, you draw the Souls, right? You definitely lead with the Souls and try and send the Mind Shuffle to draw.
Yeah, you're looking for any opportunity for Logan to make a mistake here.
I mean, yeah, he's going to do everything he can before he activates Pot of Sloth. So right now he has 2 cards that he can enable.
Yep.
The Zaylin. He has Cool Tune Synchro and Cool Tune Remix that he can chain to any card that Milano uses.
Anything you want to use and draw?
I'm going to standby.
Oh, thinking.
All right, we've made it to the standby phase here.
Oh, he might want to get the ghost spell back into his hand
I do believe it's Ogre.
in his graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Ogre? Okay. Oh no, Bell was from the other game. You used it.
Might want to just conserve it, as you mentioned, for the effect of Zalen here.
You definitely want to lead with the souls
Activate Black Chaos.
or Black Chaos, I guess. Just not the sloth. I guess you have to Black Chaos. You have a chance to get another trap to send.
Yep. Now we're going to chain the remix here. And we're going to use the Zalen on the Black Chaos. Do we have an Ash Blossom in hand?
Oh, he probably has something else to stop Pot of Sloth then.
Yeah, the Ghost Ogre is going back in the hand here. And Rico hits the board.
He must have Ash. Yep. I saw it. Oh no, Milano.
You got it back, Ogre.
This is not good. This is not looking good for our Canadian hero.
Rico resolves adding clip to the hand.
Thinking.
Logan Johnson has Milano by the nose right now. I think Milano knows it's almost over.
Yep. He is not really... I mean, there's only one card left to play, but we're going to activate Cool Tune Synchro here.
All right, so he's going to add Rico and then Synchro Summon for Cool Tune RS. Who needs Zalen when you can negate the Pot of Sloth with RS? Who needs Ash Blossom?
You're good here.
Just an absolute phenomenal hand from Logan and just a mediocre hand from Milano here in Game 3 is proving to be devastating for our Canadian.
Yeah, very limited options made it very easy for Cool Tune once you have that knowledge to really target down your interactions.
Souls. I'll dump his cost. Do special summon himself.
Sure.
All right, Souls is going to send down the Black Witch. Does he play Typhon? Typhon could help, maybe.
Thinking.
I mean, it would definitely give him a shot.
He would have to summon it out of his binder, it looks like.
Still has potentially the Ash Blossom in hand for the Souls, or if he wants to use the RS.
And Souls is not a cost to send to draw, right?
It is.
Oh, it is a cost, so he hasn't used that effect yet. Okay. So he's going to use Clip. And he's going to synchro with the 7 and the 3 for Cool Tune back-to-back.
We going back-to-back. I will go...
We are going back-to-back here with Cool Tunes.
May I see your graveyard?
Yeah, go for it. Whenever.
All right, Milano seems to have some response here.
Souls for 1.
Okay, we're just going to be activating the effect of Magician Souls here.
It says no graveyard effect, right?
Sorry?
It has no graveyard effect.
No,
right?
that doesn't have a graveyard effect.
I think you back-to-back here.
Does that have a graveyard effect, right?
You can go back-to-back chain RS.
I think
just to get the maximum value.
Chain back-to-back.
Thinking about Remix. No.
Track Maker.
Yeah, Track Maker is a good one.
Oh, we have an effect veiler as well.
Just answers every which way you look. Logan has the response.
Trackmaker is going to make its way back to the field here.
It gets its effect when it's special summoned, unless he decides to synchro it away. Which he could. He could go into like Loudness War and return the souls to the hand. I don't think that sounds bad at all. Oh, gonna go ahead and use the track.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what putting the souls in the hand would really accomplish at this point.
If you're worried about Typhon.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just one less thing. Like, he has all the boxes checked right now.
I don't know how worried about Typhon you really are.
I mean, I'm trying to commentate the end of this match, you know, I'm throwing things out there.
Skull targeting Mind Shuffle.
We still have the ability to summon this Skull Archfiend here by going after the graveyard.
Zalen and...
I bet that Soul's on the field's looking a little scary. But it's not going to matter because the back-to-back will be able to activate the effect here. He can special summon again. He can synchro off the Track Maker still.
And now you have a much more desirable target for it, or not target for it.
Chain back-to-back.
And that's going to bring back... You can get Mix and take them both out. I mean, why not? Just leave them with nothing.
I mean, that's the way to play the game. Limit your opponent's resources as much as you can. And there's the Mix.
And you can go into Loudness War, too, so there's just another layer on top of that. Oh, he's not going to go into the Mix, just the Loudness.
You just get more value later.
The bottom.
He's not respecting the Typhon.
Rotary and the... Yep.
Bottom deck?
Yes. Any triggers?
Yes. I will go...
Track Maker and Clip.
Track Maker, Mix.
So that's why he didn't use the mix, because he wanted all the value. He wants to search off the mix on top of everything else.
No, I don't want to.
What are we clipping? One card banished.
Cross sheep.
Not a big one. Not a biggie.
The Skull Archfiend going back to the hand here off the effect of Trackmaker.
And you know, Milano, I feel kind of bad because he's probably like, finally, everything's finished. I got to Pot of Sloth. I baited out every interaction. Right?
Yeah, I have like 2 cards in hand. But, you know.
But I think he has to know that Ash Blossom is there.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think
he's going to be devastated.
He hasn't used the RS yet, right?
Oh, yeah, RS is also on the field, yeah.
I'll activate Pot of Sloth.
He could definitely go Loudness or RS.
Activate RS.
Yep, we're going to use the RS.
Okay.
Then Mix. Mix can pop the souls.
Tribute summon for Skull.
Oh, we're tribute summoning now? Okay. Sure.
Never give up.
Sure.
Believe in yourself, Milano. You got this.
Sure.
Pretty sure it's like massive, right?
It's,
That card is always very strong. 300 for every
7.
tuner. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing into back-to-back.
Swinging it back-to-back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back-to-back. Sure.
So I'll take 700.
The mind games.
Well, you're going to try to trigger the Skull Archfiend in the graveyard here.
To send the ritual spell.
And I'll trigger Skull, dump its cost.
Okay, so he'll be able to add a ritual monster.
Adding Magician of Dark Chaos.
Okay, never give up. Always believe in yourself.
Still in there trying to find any opening that he can.
He's gone further than I expected.
The
But
ritual-
also, I feel like Logan has been going for value as opposed to just... I don't know, he's being really efficient with his cards. But sometimes you can be too efficient.
You're right.
Maybe
If you
so.
did get rid of the souls there, that really would have limited this opportunity.
I mean, he would just only have the sloth, right? But
But
not that it's going to matter at the end of the day, but
I think sometimes it just feels good to get more cards.
it's hard to, like, if you're summoning a monster that you want to, like, add with, it's hard not to. But now he's going to be able to activate Light and Darkness Ritual to bring back the Black Chaos in itself, and there's no card that can stop that. The RS has been used.
Activate Light Ritual.
He gave him this opportunity. I mean, it's
Yeah,
not going to really
right.
go anywhere, right? Oh, no. Did he add the Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Chaos?
He did.
He can add back the Pot of Sloth and use it.
Sure.
I mean, it might get him somewhere.
I'm waiting to see it happen.
Let's go, Milano.
We had the materials in the graveyard. And we're trying to add back the sloth here.
He's already used back-to-back twice. He's used RS. He's used Loudness Warp. But if he does have this Ash Blossom in his hand, it's just, like, so devastating for Milano.
I mean, Milano is doing his best here, proving why he is 4-0 in this tournament.
Never give up. Your opponent might let you find a way back into the game when it seems unlikely. I can see Logan Johnson moving the Ash Blossom to the front of his hand. No. So he can use the effect to banish a card face down on the field. Sorry, banish a card on the field face down.
Just going to get rid of the Loudness War here. We're going to attempt to chain the Loudness War.
I think he did it already, didn't he, with the mix?
No, the mix was just banished for the effect of RS.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go ahead and use for Q here, just to look at the top 2 cards.
Griffo and Black Chaos.
Sure.
Top deck.
All right, we're leaving the Griffo on the top here.
Oh, sorry.
That is relevant, because you are drawing that card, I suppose.
We got to clean that banish pile up.
Whoa!
And there's the Ash Blossom.
Yeah, that's the part where you're like, he played so well, and it's just absolutely devastating that you have that too. Every single card was perfect.
Black Chaos by shuffling back.
Okay, but Black Chaos is coming down.
Yeah,
We're still going.
I mean, this is a real threat here.
You thought I was crazy about getting rid of that Magician Souls Asala.
I think at a certain point it made sense. Like, once you accounted for the Skull Archfiend, then you should have gotten rid of it with the mix. You did not need to leave the mix on the field there, but okay, at that point.
Sure.
So effects resolves?
Yeah, targets.
If there's
It
any
does
deck,
not target.
if there's a deck that believes in the heart of the cards, is this one. So he's going to get rid of 2 cards on the field.